Nobody coming?
Nah, I don't see anybody. And still favoring 3-0. Whiteman traffic, black Cessna, departing 3-0, staying in the pattern, Whiteman traffic.
Whiteman traffic, this is black Cessna, taking off runway 30, staying in the pattern.
Taking off 30, staying in the pattern.
Okay.
Alright, I don't see anybody coming in.
No.
We're definitely on 135. I don't hear anybody. Sure. See anybody down there? Tailwheel straight. Got my target. Release the back pressure. Forward pressure. Huh, a little drifty there. Yeah, a little drifty. Are you scanning?
Yep.
Clear on the right?
Clear on the right.
So maybe those are the updrafts you're talking about?
Yeah, you feel a little bumpy up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not as radical as Walter described it. It is like putting out a little more power.
He was saying something like when you're level, it's like red lines.
Yeah.
So I don't know, we'll see.
Whiteman traffic, black Cessna downwind abeam for runway 30, Whiteman. Whiteman traffic, Cherokee 9740 Juliet, taxiing from road 37 to runway 30, run up. Whiteman traffic, black Cessna, turning base, runway 30, Whiteman.
A little low. Close. A little slow.
Over the center line. Keep the center line on your left instead of on your right.
Okay. I was still more towards the right, wasn't it?
Okay. Well, yeah, you were landed on to the right of the center line.
Okay. Wasn't as, it didn't feel as slow as I would like to have it felt, but.
Well, you got on a little bit, just the main gear, just a little bit before the tail wheel, but for some reason or another, it didn't shoot you back in the air.
Okay.
But you did good.
Thanks, Tim. Not too good, though. Don't, anyhow, get it. All right, let's clean up. Fuel valve on. Trim set for takeoff. Flaps up. So I felt a little low, so
Yeah, no, you
I didn't put more flaps in.
Oh, you did okay.
All right, that's one.
Want to try Van Nuys?
Sure.
Okay. When you get down in the run-up area, we'll stop and see if we can't get their ATIS on the ground.
Okay. Should I go to run up then?
Yeah, you go to run-up. They don't block that guy, you know.
Yeah. Courtesy.
I can't see him, so you...
I see him right there. He's got pretty big wings, so I'll just stay real far away from him. Okay. So we got tower on Whiteman, and we would need, you want to check the ATIS on Van Nuys 12755. Juliet, maybe? I couldn't hear it.
Airport 86 information,
Yankee. Alright, we want to hear anything else? Nope. Alright, so we got tower, and then I'll punch in
120.2.
Juliet departing runway 30 for straight out.
Another Juliet.
1202. Alright, 1202. One, 202. Alright, and I'll do my pre.
They just go straight out.
Okay. Fuel valve on, trim set for takeoff. Flaps up. Mixture rich, lock carbine cold starter in.
And climb to 2,500 feet.
Alright, straight out, climb to 2,500. Whiteman traffic, black Cessna, taking off 30 straight out, Whiteman traffic.
Yep.
Whiteman traffic.
Okay, ready. Whiteman traffic, this is black Cessna, taking off runway 30 straight out. Whiteman traffic.
Alright, scanning for traffic. We don't hear anybody on the radio. But still looking, just to be sure. Gonna give myself just a little more runway, just in case someone's taking off 212. We can have more time. Look down there, I don't see anybody. I got my target. Tail wheel straight. Full throttle. Release the back pressure. Keep it straight.
Now when you start pulling back, it's going to try to go left.
Okay. Got it. Drifty. Alright, climbing to 2500. Nice climb at 70.
Whiteman traffic, Cherokee 9740 Juliet is northbound, coming up on Newhall Pass, climbing through 2,800. Whiteman.
Nice updraft there, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever been blown over by the wind?
No, never have.
But it's possible, right?
Oh, sure, you bet. There's a thing called a rotor.
Okay.
Usually lays horizontal to the horizon. And usually against a mountain or near a mountain. And it's a cyclonic action. You fly into it, it tries to roll you over.
Wow. That's different from mountain wave?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Wind is blowing this way as it comes to the mountain. It goes up to go over the mountain, right?
Yeah.
And then it crests over the top, and right there at the top of the mountain is the wave.
Wow.
And then if the wind speed and temperature is just right, the bottom half of it turns and goes right down the side of the mountain.
Wow.
That's called downflow. Okay, go to 120.2. Van Nuys Tower, this is Cessna 2946 Sierra at the San Fernando Reservoir. Landing with Yankee on the left runway, please.
Number 2946 Sierra, Van Nuys Tower, straight in, runway 16 left, squawk 0260.
0260 for 460 Sierra.
straight in, runway 16 left, squawk 0260.
That's right.
46 Sierra. Alright, I see the runway.
11, contact Burbank Tower.
See the airport. So yeah, this is what maybe he was saying.
143 Mike Whiskey, Van Nuys Tower, runway 168, taxi via Bravo Charlie, hold short, runway 16 left.
Okay, and the reserve side of your radio, put in 121.7. They may change it. They may have a different frequency, but for now, we'll put that on. Yeah, how much up and down?
Yeah. Full stop or pattern work?
Full stop.
46 Sierra, so where are you parking at, or are you doing a taxi back?
Yeah, we're going to taxi back. There's still multiple feet on the flight.
Alright, 121.7. Ground. Alright, let's get over.
Before 6 Sierra, runway 16 left, clear to land. Wind 240 at 3.
Clear to land, 460.
240 at 3.
That's quite a bit of...
little bit of a crosswind, yeah?
You bet. Not much, but...
I'm actually, yeah, and I'm like... I gotta do a severe correction to get over even.
Usually it's less at ground level.
Nice, yeah. A lot more calm. Oh wow, look at that big jet.
Yeah.
Get over. Definitely feel high. Definitely feel real high.
Dive isn't going to get you there.
Okay.
Just stay at the speed.
Okay.
Well, all you're going to do is, go, if you dive, you just go further down the runway.
And you go faster.
Well, I mean, you know, you just don't get on the ground any quicker.
Nice, that worked out good.
Okay, move to the right.
Okay.
All yours. So far,
Keep it straight, keep it straight, keep it straight.
Move over to the little bit to the right. Just take your time. Just get over. So
Okay.
the white line is on your side at least.
Is the... Oh, but the Golf is... We're gonna go left, right?
Just turn left, yeah. A little bit of brake, please. Don't turn.
143 Mike Whiskey, Van Nuys Tower, stand by, work on your release.
I'm gonna taxi back, but before all that,
46 Sierra, runway 19 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
Bravo Charlie.
Go to 16 left, via Bravo Charlie, 46 here.
Alright, so I got a giant jet in front of me, so I gotta stay away from that thing.
Well, by the time you do this stuff here, remember, he doesn't have to do a run-up.
Okay. Alright. Fuel valve on. Trim set for takeoff. Flaps up. Flaps up. Picture for taxi. Throttle lock. Carb heat cold. Starter in. Max on both. Master switch on. Param close and lock.
That's probably the best you've ever done.
Thanks, Tim. Let's not get too confident, though.
No. the one danger here is if you should get out of control, there's millions and millions of dollars worth of damage you can do on these jets.
Right.
So you kind of... And the coverage on the airplane, I think, is $1 million.
Okay. It was pretty cool. Like I was still on the left side, and you were like, "Get over to the right side." And it was pretty late in the approach, and then we went over to the right side, a little further to the right. It was nice, but still kind of got straight, which was cool.
As soon as you're doing consistent landings, then we're going to start adjusting at ground level.
Okay.
Left and right. You'll see how to do it.
Okay.
It's just a side slip, is all it is, but you got to be willing to do it at ground level.
Right. Okay. So. What am I doing?
Number 3 Mike Whiskey, cross 116 left, 116 right, clear for takeoff.
What am I doing with this big jet in front of me?
We just well, give him time. Nothing you can do. You just gotta
wait for him, right?
Wait for him.
Or can we ask for like a?
Nothing you can do. Just tell him we're holding back.
Oh, there we go. How far? How much distance do I need?
Oh, as long as these engines aren't pointed at you.
Right. Wow, it's crazy a big jet like that's taking off this small runway.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Light, doesn't have any passengers, so.
That's a pretty big private jet. I mean, I wonder.
Oh, he's going to the big runway. How about that?
Oh, he is? Oh, okay. Wonder what.
It's a G5. That's a.
Like Kanye West jet or something?
No, it's privately owned probably. Not too many of those are in airline service. For some reason or other, you taxi to the right of the center lines.
But when I land, I don't. As opposed to being right centered?
Yeah, instead of being centered.
It's that way. That way I can see it.
Or on your left side, so you can see it. Yeah, you ought to be able to see it. That's the idea.
But yeah, I taxi. I guess it's kind of right between my legs, maybe.
Okay, that's where you want it, of course.
Okay, when I'm landing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No other airplanes up here?
Nope. Should I switch back to tower? Or no, we're on tower. We never switched to ground.
Never switched to ground.
Should we up?
3 Mike Whiskey, continue climb, maintain 4,000 traffic, 11 o'clock, mile and a half.
Go to ground.
Yeah, in Palace, yeah.
800 orbiting.
And 46 here is ready to stay in the pattern.
3 Mike Whiskey, thanks. Contact SoCal departure. 46 here, very nice tower, 16 left, clear for takeoff. And say attention.
Yeah, we're staying in the pattern, 46 here.
46 here, roger, left traffic, 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, 46 left, clear for takeoff, 46 here.
With 226 down, Romeo, very nice tower.
Left traffic, 16 left. Staying in the pattern, 460.
46 down, Romeo, takes the Java, Bravo 1, clear to land, winds calm.
Clear for takeoff.
See, there's a company called Jetstream right there, or Gulfstream, I mean. That's what those jets were called, Gulfstreams.
Alright, I got my target. Tail wheel straight, release the back pressure. Full throttle, release the back pressure, forward pressure. Keep it straight. Drive it down our runway.
Charleston, pop light, sorry, say again. Charleston, pop light, roger.
have to go out to the flood control basin here.
Okay.
Understand, Pop Mike, and contact Santa Monica Tower.
Just imagine how much money is in this world, and particularly in the United States. All those big jets are multi-million-dollar airplanes.
Yeah.
Everyone's got one.
Oh, everyone?
So any big company that has
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Clear on the right?
They're on the right.
And you said go out to the flood base?
Yeah, you have to go to the flood basin.
Okay. So that's that sort of strip
Yeah,
there?
when there's no houses on your...
Okay. So this park?
Yeah, about the road is good enough.
Okay. All right, clear on the right?
They're on the right.
This road?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it dumps out a little bit more power. The highest you can go here is 1,800 feet, so.
Okay. About 1,500. Can I make it back to that park?
Yeah, you'd make the runway now.
Okay.
Just land down, Mayday and engine failure coming
Go straight
back.
for the runway?
Yep.
Okay. There's a tower. Climb just a little more.
Yeah, that's about enough money.
Okay. Do we usually
460, running 16 left, we're clear 2 lane.
16 left, clear land?
Clear land, 460.
Do we usually want to stay inside the freeway?
Yeah, right over, it's good.
Okay. Runway in sight. Car beat. Let it drift. Beam the numbers, 10 degrees of flaps. Flaps down, nose down. So there's a little bit of drift. So I gotta watch out I don't get pushed too far into the runway. And that means my base turn is gonna be a little faster. Flaps down, nose down. Get pushed into the runway. Alright, it's a little slow. Have to let the plane have the nose. Yeah, so it's pushing me into the runway. But I think I'm gonna be good. Let's see, a little high. Ups, down, nose down.
Yankee Zulu, Van Nuys Tower, resistance approved, Van Nuys altimeter 3005.
A little fast maybe, a smidge, get over. Little bounce.
All yours. This is the place to practice, I guess. Do good here.
All right, let's see if we can get off golf again.
Taxiing back.
We got pretty lucky with nobody out here today.
16 over to 16 left, taxi to Bravo Charlie.
Bravo Charlie, 46.
Bravo Charlie, 460.
Bravo. There's no signs actually for the runway, for the taxi base.
Oh, there might be. I just don't see them.
I don't see them. I mean, you'd think they'd be right there. Maybe they just haven't added them yet.
I think those are lit, and they're just not turned on.
Go valve on. Trim set for takeoff. Laps up. For taxi. Carby cold. Starter in, mags on both, mass switch on, primary close and lock. It definitely helped.
But start studying like a maniac now for the oral.
Okay.
Because once you get these landings down, we're going to move quick.
Okay.
All the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
And the oral is probably as tough as a check brake.
Okay. Yeah, you were saying that girl passed in 30 minutes. I got to talk to her.
No, not girl, the guy.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah.
I got to talk to him.
He just knew it all. You know, he just belonged to the Explorer Scouts and another organization, two different organizations.
Oh, he's a young kid?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's a young
in his
kid.
20s.
So, oh, okay, he's not that young. 20. Okay.
But he put the effort in. You know.
Right, right. I mean, just wondering if he's in school or. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta just keep.
He's in A&P school, mechanic school.
Oh, awesome.
So he does it in the afternoon I think he gets here at 3 and goes till 10 every night, 5 days a week. So he comes to the airport, helps mechanic on our 172 until about 1 o'clock or maybe a little after, and then he.
That's 1965
comes on the bus and goes to Culver City.
Right, clear for takeoff.
He comes from Culver City?
Well, the school is in Culver City.
Oh, wow, he goes to Culver City. Good
He
for
lives
him.
in the valley here.
Good for him. Dedicated.
Yeah. Apparently there's a list of questions now that they have to cover. In the past it was kind of up to them to whatever questions they wanted to ask.
For the oral?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now the FAA apparently has come up with a list, and I'll try and get that list. I'll call Joe Justice or go to Camarillo and go visit him. See if I can get that list.
I'll see if I can get it.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let me do my pre-takeoff flow.
Right.
Fuel valve on. Trim set for takeoff. Flaps up. Mixture rich, lock carby, cold starter in. Mags on both, my switch on, primer closed and locked. And field elevation is, I didn't make note of that, 800.
Ready?
All right, ready to go.
46 here is ready for takeoff, staying in the pattern.
46 here, left traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 46 here.
Left traffic, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, 46 Sierra. 46 Sierra, holding short runway 12, we're ready for takeoff, stay in the pattern. Tailwheel straight.
Left 9 Zulu, left base, 116 right, clear to land.
Got my target. To the straight, loose back pressure, forward pressure. Going back, going back. Scanning?
Yep, scanning.
Clear on the right?
Clear on the right.
Great. That's about 300 feet there, but we got to go to the flood basin.
Yep.
So we're going to make our left traffic at that park.
Yep.
And 800 feet, so 1,600 feet pattern altitude about. Clear on the right?
Clear on the right.
What's the call sign over at Magic Mountain again? It's 4686, charge, bye-bye. The aircraft over Magic Mountain, I don't see, there's no primary target out there. What, again, was your call sign? Tri-Pacer 36480, is that correct? Tri-Pacer 480, make straight in, 116 right?
Tri-Pacer. Fewer and fewer of those around.
Charlotte, thank you, Zulu, wait at the high speed or off your choice, contact ground point 7. Cessna 46826, very close to the approved flood basin, and clear for takeoff. Cessna 46 Sierra, runway 16 to the left, clear to land.
46 Sierra, clear to land, 16 left.
46 here is clear land, runway 16 left.
November 65 Zulu, frequency change approved.
Clear to land, runway 16, clear to land, 16 left.
To the north, let me see, 134.2 now.
46 here is a beam, I guess we don't need to tell him though.
Oh, clear to land.
Waiting release.
Alright, power, RP.
Air 46 Sierra, there's traffic about a mile to your east, westbound, helicopter.
46 Sierra is looking east.
Falcon 3, Julia Bravo at Charlie Cross, runway 16 left, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Air 48 Zulu, squawk 0263. 46 Sierra, share altitude at 1,500. Be advised it's a little low for the be in the east pattern there, and you're getting kind of close to helicopter altitude.
Okay, we'll start turning us out now.
Yeah, that's fine. And if you'd request that to be low in the east, just request it next time, and it should be the pattern altitude is 1,800 in the east side.
1,800.
Okay, 460, we'll total.
Say again. Here's 2 and 5 Foxtrot Juliet, then I'm waiting with.
The jet got off plenty early. Hope there's a little crosswind blows.
Oh, is there a little bit of wake turbulence on that jet?
Yeah.
Should we watch out for that then, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm doing with 20 degrees.
There's the helicopter. 3-0 Bravo, Santa Tokyo 124.6, 7.
Remember, diving isn't going to get you anything.
Right.
You're going to land where you're going to land.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go around.
Good.
Let me get over.
Yeah.
A little flow, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Not gonna get off on golf, but that's fine. Did you feel any wake turbulence?
Nope.
We went under it maybe?
I don't know, but just wasn't any. I don't know. Maybe it got blown away.
Here, taxiing back.
Thank you, 460, contact down from 7.
Oh, sorry.
460.
Okay. Looking good.
Does he want us to actually contact them or just monitor? He said monitor, but he said contact. So should we actually let them know?
I didn't hear him say it.
Yeah, he said contact. So should we
Whatever
actually?
that means, I don't know what that means. We'll just play it.
Okay.
He'll chew us out if we don't do it right.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah, because sometimes they say monitor versus contact.
Yeah.
Fuel valve on. Trim set for takeoff. Flaps up. Flaps up. Mixture for taxi. Throttle lock, carb heat cold. Starter in. Mags on both. Max switch on. Primer close and lock.
Say again. Hello, so George, do you want to continue westbound on that present heading? Resume navigation, squawk VFR, change
Do you
crew,
see?
take care.
Do you see the windsock?
Well, I saw one out there in the middle. They had no wind at all.
Okay, I don't see one out here.
No, there was one right over there somewhere.
I see one way over there. You'd think there'd be one.
There's one in the, down in this area, so you can see wake turbulence.
Okay.
If there's, if it's a great amount.
Now you see some of those radial engine planes? Way over there?
T6s they call, yeah. I owned those for years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Very cool. Burn 30 gallons an hour.
Wow. How much oil?
Probably a gallon.
Jeez.
They carry, I think, if I remember right, 18 gallons. No, 10. They carry 10 gallons. So, it was an expensive airplane, you can imagine, right?
Yeah.
Those engines are super reliable, though.
Radial?
Oh, yeah. Particularly the Pratt & Whitneys, which were, most of them were Pratt & Whitney.
Pratt Whitney. So, 8:24.
Well, just, should we head back?
I think so, just so I'm not rushing to get home.
Sure.
Or to get to the office.
Okay. Yeah. Do one here. Or just go. We just tell them we're going.
Yeah, we'll go heading to Whiteman.
Yep.
Do we need to get the ATIS at Whiteman?
Yep. But we will do that in here. We'll just turn and go down that way, a ways toward the reservoir.
Okay.
Then we'll swing back in.
Okay.
So they're open now. So
Yeah. With this real long displaced threshold, the taxiing back takes a long time.
yeah, it takes a while. And then if it's busy here at like midday, it's not hardly worth coming over here because there's stamping the airplanes. You sit here and wait like Camarillo.
Yeah. But no, this was fun. I think it is a little bit more relaxing, the approach versus Whiteman.
Yeah.
Because of the long displaced threshold, I think, and less houses. All right, so let me do my pre-takeoff flow and maybe also get Whiteman.
No, I wouldn't worry about Whiteman.
Okay.
8 is. I mean, you can put it in the reserve if you want.
Okay, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, put it in reserve.
All right, so we got tower keyed in, and then the ATIS on reserve. Okay, and fuel valve is on, trim set for takeoff. Flaps up, mixture rich, throttle lock, carb heat, cold, starter, eggs on both, my switch on, prime closed and locked. And ready to go.
Okay.
Van Nuys Tower.
Car 3442, only 16 right, clear to land. Are you in town for pattern work or just full stop?
Straight out. Heading back to Whiteman?
No, just returning to Whiteman.
Returning to Whiteman.
Sure, 5 Foxtrot Juliet, contact SoCal departure. Have a good day.
Van Nuys Tower 2946 here is ready to go. Left downwind departure going back to Whiteman.
That's 2946 here, Van Nuys Tower, left down departure approved, only 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 2646 here.
Clear for takeoff, 16 left, 46 Sierra. Left downwind. Man, those clouds are beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
Tailwheel straight. Got my target. Release the back pressure. Full throttle, forward pressure. Pressure, airspeed. What do you see?
Oh, they did a lot of paving here. I didn't noticed it.
You scanning?
I'm scanning.
Clear on the right?
Clear on the right. Great.
So I'm gonna make a left turn here at the flood basin at this park, and then, well, I guess I can't go into the pattern, so I have to, do I have to?
No, just same thing as you did before, only just...
Okay, and then just don't turn base.
Once you get past the airport, then you can, if you want, turn.
Okay.
Obviously, you've got to stay with them as long as they were in their traffic pattern, so
Okay.
we'll go out to the flood control basin. I mean, not flood control, out to
The San Fernando Reservoir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we'll proceed back in.
Okay.
Number 460, say that question.
Do you say intentions, maybe?
46 here is left downwind departure going back to Whiteman.
Got it.
That was a beautiful day.
Fantastic day, you bet. There's that helicopter.
I see it. Thank you. Did you hear him announce?
Nope.
I didn't hear,
46 here has the helicopter.
460, thank you. Kilo 480, contact ground point 7.
Going up higher.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want me to climb to? 2,500?
1,800. Because he requested us to go to 1,800.
Right, that's right. I think maybe we're 100 feet off, actually, because when he said 1,500, I think we were at 16.
Oh. Well, we can adjust that. I just keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, we'll do it. It's about 100 feet off, I think.
I tell you what, let's ask him for a frequency change.
Okay.
We'll get past the
Whiteman Tower frequency change request.
No,
460.
Van Nuys. Remember you're talking to Van Nuys Tower.
What did I say?
Whiteman.
Oh shit. Van Nuys Tower frequency change request 460.
Just say frequency change. You don't have to say the request.
Okay.
460 for frequency change.
Number 460, frequency change approved, Whiteman Tower is 135.0.
1350, 460.
You want the ATIS first?
Yeah.
6000, wind 3105, visibility 10 miles. Scatter 10,000. Temperature 16, dew point -5, altimeter 3008. DOR Alpha runway 30 in use. 30 copy, that is good.
Go out to the freeway. That way we know what we can tell them.
Contact you have
Alpha.
Alpha.
We know it's Alpha because they just opened.
Yeah.
Alright, that looks like 1350. Get to the 118.
Yeah.
And then you said 300.
Right.
00. 08, I think you said. No, I don't know if I trust that.
Here we tell them 118,405. And then they know exactly where we are.
Okay. Whiteman Tower, Cessna 294 Sierra, at the 118 and the 405 inbound with Alpha.
Yep.
Whiteman Tower, this is Cessna 29460, 118 and the 405 inbound with Alpha.
29460, Whiteman Tower, follow the 5 and our left down over the way 30.
Follow me 30 at Whiteman, 460.
So you're going to make it right.
The left down one for runway 30.
Left downwind for runway 30, 460.
Left downwind.
Yeah, Whiteman Tower, TV5 along the 5 out of Burbank, get down with Alpha, landing helipad. TV5, I'm saying straight in runway 30, wouldn't come, gonna land, side step up. You got it, TV5, straight in 30, cleared land, side step Alpha.
Yeah, go online and try to pick up, there's an outfit called ATP.
Yeah.
And you might want to, if you're not already joined up.
Whiteman Tower, Cessna 8 Papa, we're requesting a frequency change to SoCal at the frequency. There's about the frequency change for 134.2. 134.2 for 80 Papa.
Good thing we're good.
Good thing.
Yeah. So left downwind, so I'm going to enter the downwind on the 45 at midfield.
Right.
For 30.
Yep.
And I got the...
Go stay inside of the 5, of course.
Inside the 5.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there's the airport.
Your wheels, you should be at around 2,000 feet, but yeah, you got it.
Right, sorry about that. Okay, inside the 5.
Yeah. Just like on that road right there. It will bring up to 2700 RPM for sure.
Whiteman Tower, operation shuttle Charlie 1-2, need to go across, please.
Alright.
Operations cross Whiteman Charlie. Operation cross Charlie, thank you.
460 is the beam.
Clear 460, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, 460.
Operations clear runway.
Beam the numbers, 10 degrees of flaps. RP. Trim for 80.
Whiteman Tower operation plus 1, need to go across the Charlie, please. Operations cross runway Charlie. Operation plus 1, cross the Charlie, thank you.
Nose down.
Operation plus 1, clear runway and taxiway.
Better get the power off, you're never going to get there.
Yeah, a little high. Get over. A little high. Down, nose down. Hold 70.
A little slow.
A little slow.
Okay, round out. Perfect landing. Keep it straight. Whatever you do. Ah! You got it. Yeah, got it.
Bounced a little bit.
Yeah, no, but you did just fine.
Thanks, Tim.
Finally got it.
And we got off on Delta.
Yeah, you get off here.